I'm Hannah.
And I'm Lexi.
And this is our Canterbury Tales. I've got a hilarious tale to tell you all. Now, listen up, everyone. If you find it a little rude, you had better cover your eyes while I read. Once upon a time, there lived an antique old fellow named Oswald, also referred to in this narration as the Carpenter. Oh, what a miserable and gullible man he was. And his wife? I've heard it said she was as pert and pretty as a squirrel up a tree. How true this was. Every single man in the village noticed her loveliness. Well, maybe that was due to the flirtatious way she batted her eyes and behaved towards the men. Oh, what a dear you are, Absalom. Thanks for my sugar.
Thanks. She loves me so dearly. I cannot wait until she requests our engagements.
And here comes the sneaky aspect of the story. Nicholas. Oh, how he was a different pot of jam. This young man lodged in the carpenter's home. Every once in a while, during the night, this young man would steal a kiss from the carpenter's wife while he would help her hang up the wet laundry. The carpenter was not aware of this. Almost every man in the village was carefully watched and not trusted by the carpenter, except for one exception, Nicholas. The carpenter thought of Nicholas as a trustworthy, clever, and educated man, definitely not as a threat. The carpenter was well aware that he himself wasn't the prettiest duck on the pond. In fear of his wife being lured by another more attractive male, Allison was often permitted only to be with her husband, of course, and the so-to-be-called trustworthy Nicholas. Oh, my dear Allison, I've conducted the most embarrassing plot to use against your husband. He'll be the biggest fool in the village. Now go, hurry. Take the amount of food you'll need for 2 weeks and lock yourself inside of your room. 3 days pass, and the sly trickery between two people is just beginning to unfold.
Have you seen Nicholas lately? That man hasn't eaten with us for 3 straight days. I haven't made contact with our dear friend since Monday night at dinner.
Oh, husband! Nicholas locked himself in his room with no source of food. I've knocked on his door several times, and he will not answer. I've come to the conclusion our friend must be very, very sick.
Why haven't you notified me, woman? Please, oh please, open the door. I told you, the boy is religious. Look at him. Nicholas must be seeing visions. The boy's in a trance. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Snap out of it. Come on, stay with us. Oh, for Pete's sake, wake up.
Oswald, my dear brother, I've been visited by holy beings. The angels have brought me visions.
What? Tell Allison and me.
Oh, Oswald, I think of you as such a fatherly figure. That is why I must tell you the horrifying secret. The end of the world is coming. The angels came to me and told me the news.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, will everyone on the earth be put through torment and suffering?
No, my dear friend. Do you recall Noah?
Absolutely. Wait, Noah? As in...
In the Bible, it tells us God sent rain for 40 days and 40 nights to destroy the world. Noah was only spared because he built a very large ark, just as God had previously instructed him to. After the very large flood devoured the earth's living beings, Noah found land. He then restarted the human race.
So you're telling me everyone and everything will drown?
Yes, everything. Unless you follow these instructions. 1. Go retrieve 3 watertight barrels. 1 for each of us. Make sure they are big enough for adults to fit in. Number 2. Next, hang them on beams by the roof using durable rope. When the flood arrives, the water will rise until it reaches our barrels. We will be inside, of course. When I give you the signal, we will snip the ropes and float away on a safe journey. Be sure to take some bread and cheese along with you, too. You never know how long we could be afloat before God brings the flood to an end.
I will. God, thank you for sending Nicholas to warn us.
This is a little boring.
Oswald is now dreaming that he rules the vacant world along with Allison and Nicholas. He is pleased and comforted.
Cool, Allison, it's me, Absalom. Oh, my honeybee, sugar pie, baby bubbles, chickadee. Come on, kiss me. You and I are the only ones awake. Even the moon is absent. Come, my dear, just one simple smooch.
Oh, Nicholas, what shall I do now? The man will wake Oswald.
Is that it? Is that the flood here?
No, not yet.
Well, he must have his kiss.
Oh, I've been waiting for you to feel this way, Absalom. Just close your eyes. A man like you should not see a grown woman like me in her night clothes. Even though it's dark outside and I love you dearly, I prefer you to close your eyes.
I felt a beard. I can't believe it. That was not my Allison. I heard her laughter in the background. No, it cannot be. Oh, curse you. I can't believe it. Kissing and stuff.
Oh, Allison, it's me again. That kiss you gave me just made me become even more madly in love with you. I shan't sleep a wink unless you give me the honor of another kiss.
Oh, Nicholas. Oops, I moved him. Sorry. Okay, retake again. Oh, Nicholas, would you just make the man be quiet?
This kiss must be your last. But remember, close your eyes.
Ah! Water!
This can only mean the rains have arrived. The flood is here.
The carpenter then hurriedly cut the rope. It dropped like a stone.
What's going on here? All I see is a heap of people, bread, cheese, in a barrel.
Chaos was everywhere, from the carpenter's panic cry of,
Swim! Everyone, swim! It's the end of the world! Run for your lives!
to the trickle of smoke rising from the seat of Nicholas's pants. This tale has definitely delivered a barrel of laughs.
I ordered this man to be disqualified from the storytelling contest. I am so upset. Sometimes I am referred to as Oswald, and you all know that I am also a carpenter. You could also see, as he was telling the story, he did not like this carpenter character. He looked so irritated, I thought he was going to bite the ears of his horse right off. Oh, you've made me blush. Look, gentlemen. What a detailed story you entered us with, Master Miller, but I think we all know what we actually want is pleasing story with nice, not lower-class characters, a tale with elegant phrases, uplifting meanings. You know the grand style of literature.
Lower class of people, eh? Let me guess. You want to hear a story of heroes and princesses with bits of Latin thrown in.
I must say I'm quite surprised that you, such a man of the lower class, have slight knowledge of romantic literature. It's okay, puppy. Has this nasty man upset you?
I am a priest. I cannot let this bickering continue. Think, John. Think. Oh, I guess I'll have to be the peacemaker and try to change the subject. I wonder why heroes and princesses are always included in poems. I believe someone could tell a story in the grand style of an ordinary person.
Do we really have to listen to another story of lower class, hardworking people? Is that what you're saying, John?
I will tell you a tale of common chickens, and you will see. It will contain romance.
Oh, knock yourself out. I am a very sensitive person, though, so make it very, very poetic.
I am a priest. I cannot let this bickering continue. Think, John. Think. Oh, I guess I'll have to be the peacemaker and try to change the subject. I wonder why heroes and princesses are always included in poems. I believe someone could tell a story in the grand style of an ordinary person.
Do we really have to listen to another story of lower class, hardworking people? Is that what you're saying, John?
I will tell you a tale of common chickens, and you will see. It will contain romance.
Oh, knock yourself out. I am a very sensitive person, though, so make it very, very poetic.
Once upon a time, there was a tiny house. It contained dark soot.
Excuse me, but John, that does not sound very poetical to me. The words aren't long and elegant. John, this had better be poetical.
Ladies and gentlemen, calm down, my friends. I'm saving the grand style of storytelling for the heroine and hero. Oh. I dropped it. Okay. I'm Hannah. And I'm Lexi. And this is our Canterbury Tales.